Chapter 15 The Magic Mirror. Once upon a time, in a grand palace that shimmered with opulence and splendor, there lived a queen named Isabella. Queen Isabella was known throughout the kingdom, not only for her beauty, but also for her vanity. She believed herself to be the fairest in all the land, and spent hours admiring her reflection in the countless mirrors that adorned her palace. One crisp winter morning, as the sun's rays kissed the palace windows, a mysterious package arrived. It was a gift from a distant kingdom, wrapped in the finest silk and adorned with a golden ribbon. Queen Isabella's eyes sparkled with anticipation as she unwrapped the gift, revealing a magnificent mirror. The mirror was unlike any she had ever seen. It was framed in silver and adorned with intricate carvings of mythical creatures. But what truly captivated Isabella was the glass itself. It shimmered with an otherworldly light, as if it held the secrets of the universe. A note accompanied the mirror, which read, "To Queen Isabella, fairest in all the land, may this mirror reflect not only what you see, but also what lies within. Use it wisely, and you shall discover a beauty that transcends the surface." Queen Isabella was delighted by the gift, for she believed it would only further confirm her unmatched beauty. She placed the mirror in her grand chamber, facing her bed, and eagerly approached it. As she gazed into the mirror, expecting to see her own reflection, a strange thing happened. The mirror did not show her physical appearance, but instead revealed her heart and soul. Queen Isabella's initial shock quickly turned to horror as she saw her inner self reflected. In the mirror, she appeared selfish and vain, with her heart consumed by arrogance and a thirst for admiration. Her soul was tarnished by pride, and she seemed blind to the needs and desires of her people. It was a reflection of her inner beauty, or rather, the lack thereof. Queen Isabella stumbled back in disbelief. This was not what she had expected. She had always believed herself to be the fairest, both inside and out. But the mirror had revealed a truth she was unwilling to accept. Anger and frustration welled up within her, and she decided that the mirror must be broken. She summoned her trusted servant, Thomas, and ordered him to shatter the mirror into 1,000 pieces. Thomas, a kind and gentle soul, hesitated. "Are you sure, Your Majesty? This mirror seems unlike any other, and perhaps there is more to it than meets the eye." But Queen Isabella would hear none of it. She was determined to rid herself of this mirror that had shown her an uncomfortable truth. Thomas reluctantly carried out her orders, and the beautiful, mysterious mirror was reduced to shards. Days turned into weeks, and Queen Isabella returned to her old ways, spending hours admiring her reflection in her other mirrors. She dismissed the mirror's message as nonsense, and continued to believe herself the fairest in the land. One evening, as Queen Isabella prepared to attend a grand ball, a commotion outside the palace drew her attention. The people of the kingdom had gathered, carrying torches and singing songs of praise. They spoke of a wondrous miracle, a mirror that reflected the inner beauty of those who looked into it. Intrigued, Queen Isabella joined the crowd and saw a humble peddler displaying a mirror before the people. It was the very same mirror that she had shattered, now reassembled and more magnificent than before. As the people took turns gazing into the mirror, their faces lit up with joy. They saw not only their physical selves, but also the kindness, compassion, and love that filled their hearts. The mirror revealed their inner beauty, and it brought tears of happiness to their eyes. Queen Isabella, standing at the back of the crowd, watched in awe as the mirror worked its magic on the people. She realized that she had been foolish to dismiss its message and to destroy such a precious gift. Determined to see her own inner beauty reflected, Queen Isabella approached the mirror. She gazed into it with hope, but the image that stared back at her remained unchanged. It showed the same vanity, selfishness, and pride that she had seen before. Tears welled up in Queen Isabella's eyes as she finally understood the mirror's message. She had not changed. She had not learned the valuable lesson it had tried to teach her. Despair filled her heart, and she turned away from the mirror. But as she did, she noticed something extraordinary happening around her. The people of the kingdom, touched by the mirror's magic, had begun to change. Acts of kindness and compassion blossomed everywhere. Neighbors helped neighbors, and strangers became friends. The kingdom was transformed into a place of love and unity, where inner beauty shone brighter than any jewel or precious gem. Queen Isabella realized that she had a choice to make. She could remain trapped in her vanity and pride, or she could change and become a part of the beautiful transformation that was taking place around her. With a deep breath, she turned back to the mirror and looked into it once more, not with the hope of seeing her reflection change, but with the determination to change herself. As she gazed into the mirror, her heart softened and a warmth filled her soul. She began to see the beauty of kindness, the radiance of compassion, and the brilliance of love. The mirror revealed her transformation, reflecting the inner beauty that had bloomed within her. Tears of joy streamed down Queen Isabella's face as she realized that true beauty came not from vanity, but from the goodness of one's heart. She had finally learned the lesson that the magic mirror had tried to teach her. From that day on, Queen Isabella dedicated herself to making her kingdom a better place. She worked alongside her people, spreading kindness and love. The palace was no longer a place of vanity and arrogance, but a haven of compassion and generosity. And so, in the grand palace that shimmered with opulence and splendor, a new era of inner beauty and kindness began. The people of the kingdom lived in harmony, their hearts reflecting the lessons learned from the magic mirror. They had discovered that true beauty could be found within, and it was a beauty that would shine forever brightly, warming the hearts of all who embraced it. I do hope that you enjoyed that story. If you are enjoying these stories, then please consider purchasing either the softcover or hardcover version of the book. It is a beautifully illustrated book and will undoubtedly bless your family for years to come. And please continue to watch and listen to the many new stories I will be sharing with you on this channel. And so for now, be blessed and be well.